Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Pasanti and I'm going to do some maths with you today. Yesterday you learnt about doubles and near doubles with Mr. Edkins, which is a great strategy for solving addition problems. Today I'm going to take you through another strategy that I think you'll find very useful, called the jump strategy. So our learning intention today is I can use the jump strategy to solve addition problems. So now I'm going to teach you some steps that hopefully, if you follow each of the steps, you will have success and get the correct answer each time you apply the jump strategy. So first off, I will have success if I draw a number line. Now in grade 2, our number line is a curved number line. I will also have success if when I am jumping on my number line, I jump from left to right. So I'm going that way. Next, I will also have success if when I start jumping on my number line, I always start with my biggest number first. And lastly, I'll have success if when I am jumping by tens, I draw big jumps. And when I'm jumping with numbers in the ones column, I do little jumps. So big jump when I'm jumping by tens, little jumps when I'm jumping by ones. Okay, so now let's have a go. I've written up 4 sums, starting off with easy and they go to harder. And we're going to go through those 4 things that we use in order to have success. So let's start with 9 plus 5. So the first thing I do is draw my number line. I start from left to right. So here is my left, and I am going to put a line here. I'm going to write 9. Then I need to jump this many jumps. And remember, they're little jumps. So there's my number 9, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you count with me? So I've already got 9 in my head. I don't need to say 9 again. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'll do that again. I start at number 9 and I jump 5 little jumps. And I can even put my finger inside each one. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I draw a line and I write my answer. So 9 plus 5 equals 14. Okay, let's move on now to a harder sum. 17 plus 6. Once again, I draw my curved line. I start with my largest number, which is 17, and I write 17 here. How many jumps do I do? That's my second number, and it's 6. So I do 6 small jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's count them. Remember, I start at 17 because that's my starting number. I don't need to start saying 17. 17's in my head. I jump from the next number. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I draw a line here and I write 23 because that's where I stop. 17 plus 6 equals 23. Let's have a look at our next one. Here I've got a 2-digit number and a 2-digit number. So once again, I draw my curved line. I start at my biggest number, so 38 is bigger than 21. And I write 38. Now, I need to jump 21. It would take me forever and I'd probably be off the page if I jumped by ones. So, I look at my number, my first number in 21, which is the 2. And the 2 is in the tens column. The 1 is in the ones column. So I look at my 2 and I go, right, how many 2s, how many 10s in 21? How many 10s are there? That's right, there are 2 10s. That means I've got to do 2 big jumps. 1, 2, because 2 10s is 10 and another 10. So I'm going to plus this 10 and I'm going to plus this 10. So I've got 38. 38 plus 10 equals 48. 48 plus 10 equals 58. But I'm not finished yet because I haven't jumped the number in my ones column, which is 1. So I just need to do a little jump. 58 plus 1 equals 59. So that is my answer. So 38 plus 21 equals 59. Okay, our last sum for today. 55 plus 37. You can walk me through it. What do I do first? I draw a curved line, correct. I always start on my left. What's the biggest number there? 55 or 37? It's 55. I'm just going to write 55 over here. And now I need to jump 37. Okay. How many 10s in 37? Well, there's a 3 in the 10s column and there is a 7 in the ones column. So let's do 3 big jumps because we have 3 10s. 1, 2, 3. 3 jumps of 10. 10 here, 10 here, 10 here. So I am plussing. Plus 10, plus 10, plus 10, because that makes 30. And I start at 55 and go, right, what's 55 plus 10? 55 plus 10 is 65. What's 65 plus 10? 65 plus 10 equals 75. What's 75 plus 10? Well, 75 plus 10 equals 85. We're not finished yet. We still need to jump the number in the ones. Remember, number in the ones is little jumps, and I need to do 7 of them. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nearly ran out of space. Now I need to count them. I start with 85 in my head, so I don't need to say 85 again. I start from the next number. 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. Guess what? 55 plus 37 equals 92. All right, so what have we learned today? Let's just go back and recap, because that's always really, really important. And remember, you can start the video whenever you like. The learning intention was I can use the jump strategy to solve addition problems. Let's find out. On the next slide, there are 3 columns of addition problems. What I'd like you to do is pick the column that you think you would be comfortable doing. Column 1 is the easiest. Column 3 is the hardest. You might want to start with one column, and then once you've got the hang of it, move on to the next one. I would like you to spend the next 20 minutes, 30 minutes, after you've chosen which column you're comfortable with. I'd like you to have a go and do a minimum of 8 sums. Okay? Now remember, if you forget or get lost, you can always go back on the video and have another look. Have fun. Bye for now.